Tim Albright with AVNation's NAB 2025 with Bob Caniglia in the Blackmagic booth. So we've seen you guys an awful lot, right? IAC, Infocom, of course, last year. Today we're at NAB. Not to be silly, because Blackmagic does a whole lot of things, but what are you guys showing this year that's kind of new and different?
So we rolled out some new ATEM products. We have a new ATEM Mini Extreme ISO G2.
Okay.
We have a new ATEM Constellation 4K Plus, the plus meaning more inputs and outputs. It's got 80 inputs and 48 outputs.
Nice.
So it's our largest switcher to date. But the ATEM Mini ATEM Mini Extreme ISO G2, it builds on some of the parts of other switchers that we have in the line, like the TV Studio, putting in their buttons, and then the buttons that we have on our control panel onto this unit, adding things like Thunderbolt, so you can connect a Resolve system to it, so you can play replays directly, and there's a way to, and then there's 3 HDMI outputs, where that's more than we had before.
Yeah.
So it's just taking it up to the next level, and it's already on my list. So
It's already on your list, I'm certain. You've also got a new camera controller. Talk about that for a second.
Yeah, so we used to have a 4-bay camera controller for shading, but people asked to do a single unit, and so we have this new single unit. So it's basically one control, but you can switch between the cameras that you're controlling. If it's green, it means it's preview. If it's red, it's on air, so you might want to watch what you're doing.
Yeah.
But this way, the operator understands which camera they're selecting, and they can shade at the right times instead of doing it while it's on air. So It's really cool. It connects Bluetooth to the computer, and it has a internal battery, or you can just plug it in USB, and that way it'll charge and use it.
Okay. Last thing we're going to talk about, though, is a new shuttle system that you've got. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we had a HyperDeck Shuttle for HD that was a small, compact design that had a jog shuttle knob. It was really nice, but this one is a 4K version that has like this big 7-inch touchscreen, so you can record and play back files directly on it. It has a network drive, and we sell it in 2 different versions. The one version has a 2 TB at the end for 2 terabytes of internal storage. So This way the storage is internal. You can hook up the to Ethernet to become network storage on it. So it's some great options for a portable unit, but has a lot of features by having all that storage.
So I am familiar, because 100 years ago I used to edit tape and everything. So I'm familiar with the shuttle. If somebody's not familiar with either the form factor or the use case, why would I use something like this?
Well, the thing about it, when you have a jog shuttle knob, it's really easy to get in and out points and move to specific spots in the clips, and so the other thing that it does is, and the first one did too, is you could actually load a text file and then run it like a teleprompter for somebody.
Oh wow!
So that was like another thing that we added in the original one, and we kept it to this one too, just in case somebody wanted to use that for. So then the jog shuttle works on controlling that. So.
Oh wow! So
yeah.
All right. Somebody wants to find out more about Blackmagic?
Sure. Everybody go to blackmagicdesign.com.
All right, very good. Bob Caniglia from Blackmagic for us, for AVNation. Go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. And find more videos from the show for NAB 2025. All that and more at avnation.tv. Avnation.tv.